So Pivo 3 has, let's say, two main story within this car. One is provide to the people a very new driving sensation, thanks to the center driving position. You are not anymore on the side of the car, you are in the center. That gives you a very different visibility, a very different way of driving in general, like to drive a race car, for example, a one-seat race car. That's a big thing, because we think only EV can provide this to the vehicle, and that changed completely your relationship with the car together with your relationship with the other outside of the car. That's the first point. The second point is about this extreme agility in a city. You know, we can U-turn in 4 meters, which is in itself a revolution. Now the car are more about 8 to 10 meters to do this. So that provides you this kind of let's say, sensation of freedom. I can do whatever I want with a car. I'm not anymore in a limitation of the technology of the car. I can drive, almost you can move like people move. And that's the two main, they are the two main advantage of this Pivo 3.
The challenge is not so easy for us, because iconic design is somehow we enjoy and play around something new, forget about today's design theme or etc. But Pivo 3 is we exactly designed for our mainstream of our EV. So we have a lot of requirement, Nissan-ness, EV-ness, realistic, and then environment, the friendliness, etc. So that means we have a more mixture or requirement is coming from, and then my design teams are working hard to make sure that those requirements is coming into one design, and that design should be more a high level of design rather than Pivo 1 and 2. So we're proud of this design because it's the final execution is such a high level of design, including Nissan-ness and EV-ness, and then also real car feeling. As you've seen in the show booth, you can feel those kinds of things through our design.
There is no decision to do this. We are now considering the next step of the EV after Leaf, the Infiniti EV, and an LCV EV. We're going to have anyway to propose to the market something radically different, which must be a kind of EV signature, if you want. And so Pivo 3 is one of the candidates. This is not the only one. If you remember, we made years ago a kind of compact sport EV. We have a lot of investigation around what kind of category we should go, what kind of body type, what kind of story we're going to tell to the people with this car. So Pivo 3, I should say, at this stage is one of the candidates. If we do this, we should do this after the first wave of product, Leaf, NV200 EV, and the Infiniti EV. So let's say we talk about something about 2016-17, about.